relationship thrives when it is built on a strong foundation of trust. However, even a slight crack in this foundation can lead to catastrophic consequences, sometimes even fatal ones. A recent incident in Malaysia is a chilling example of this. A Malaysian model brutally stabbed her boyfriend to death over a mere suspicion. What drove her to commit such a heinous act? What was the trigger that led her to kill the person she once loved? Let's unravel this story step by step. Trust me, as the full story unfolds, you'll be left shocked. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This story begins in Malaysia. Around 9 a.m., the police at Kuala Langat district received an emergency call from the Cyberjaya hospital. The call came from the hospital's emergency department staff. The caller reported that a young man had been brought to the hospital by a woman around 7 a.m. The man was in a critical condition, with severe bleeding from his hands and thighs. Despite the doctor's best efforts, including 30 minutes of continuous CPR, they could not save him. At 7:20 a.m., the young man was declared dead. The police immediately arrived at the hospital and sent the body for a post-mortem examination. They began their investigation to identify the victim. Preliminary findings revealed that the deceased was Gaush Gun Vin, a professional photographer. The question now was, who could harbor such enmity against a photographer to kill him so mercilessly? To find answers, the police expanded their investigation, contacting Gaush Gun's family and acquaintances. Soon a name surfaced, Tami Anandan, a part-time model. Tami Anandan was reportedly of Indian origin, though Malaysian news agencies confirmed that both Tami Anandan and Gaush Gun were Malaysian nationals. Further digging revealed that Tam had also studied medicine, but chose to pursue a career in modeling instead of becoming a doctor. On the other hand, Gaush Gun worked as a part-time photographer. The two met at an event in 2021, where Gaush Gun had been hired for photography. Their initial interaction blossomed into friendship, and over time into a romantic relationship. According to their friends, the couple had been together for 3 years and appeared to have a healthy relationship. If everything seemed fine, what led to such a tragic end? The police turned their attention to Tami Anandan, suspecting she might hold the answers. When officers visited her house, she wasn't there. Meanwhile, unsettling videos and photos surfaced on Tam's social media accounts. The videos showed Gaush Gun bleeding profusely from his hands and thighs, while Tam appeared visibly distressed. Another man, holding a phone, was recording the entire incident. The footage left many questions unanswered, but it was enough for the police to intensify their search for Tami Anandan. The hospital staff had confirmed that a woman had brought the injured Gaush Gun to the hospital. The police speculated that Tam might be the one and decided to search the surrounding areas. After 4 hours of relentless searching, the police found Tami Anandan in a nearby locality and arrested her. In custody, Tam initially claimed innocence. However, under intense questioning, she confessed that she had inflicted the wounds on Gaush Gun's hands and legs. When asked why she did it, her response stunned everyone. According to Tam, their relationship had been good, but recently she felt Gaush Gun was becoming distant. She suspected he might be in love with someone else. This suspicion consumed her, leading to a fatal confrontation. Tami Anandan began to feel intense jealousy. On the morning of March 12, 2024, Gaush Gun approached Tami Anandan, and the two had a heated argument. During this confrontation, Tami Anandan suddenly pulled out a knife and struck Gaush Gun's wrist with a powerful blow, causing profuse bleeding. Before Gaush Gun could recover, Tami Anandan inflicted another blow on his thigh. The continuous knife attacks left deep wounds all over Gaush Gun's body, and blood poured out uncontrollably. In a viral video circulating online, Gaush Gun is seen writhing in pain, crying out continuously, and pleading for help. However, neither Tami Anandan nor another person present at the scene offered any assistance. Later, Tami Anandan attempted to stop the bleeding by dressing Gaush Gun's wounds, but her efforts were unsuccessful. According to Tami Anandan's statement to the police, she initially believed the wounds were not severe and that the bleeding would stop on its own. However, when Gaush Gun's condition worsened and the bleeding continued, she panicked. First, she tried to bandage the wounds. As Gaush Gun's condition deteriorated further, She took him to a nearby private hospital. Unfortunately, due to the severity of his condition, the hospital refused to admit him. Tami Anandan then decided to take Ghosh Gun to Cyberjaya Hospital, which was located far from their current location. The delay in reaching the hospital further worsened his condition. Upon arrival, doctors attempted CPR to revive him. Despite their efforts over half an hour, Ghosh Gun was declared dead. Taking advantage of the chaos, Tami Anandan fled the hospital. Following the investigation, the police arrested her and charged her with murder. The police revealed that the incident had been recorded and uploaded to the internet, leading them to suspect that the murder might have been committed for social media fame. The truth behind this case remains unclear and will only be revealed with time. It's worth mentioning that Ghosh Gun's elder brother had also passed away from cancer just 6 months earlier. Thank you for staying connected.